Hello, I am Dr. Ravi Sharma. Welcome to this video on understanding environmental aspects and impacts. EIA is a structured preventive process used to predict and evaluate the environmental and socio-economic consequences of a proposed development before it is approved. It aims to mitigate adverse effects, promote sustainable development, and ensure informed decision making. To accurately assess environmental risks, it is essential to distinguish between the three core elements of project operations: activities, environmental aspects, and impacts. Activities: the actual actions, tasks, or processes taking place during various phases of a project. Example of activities: land clearing, chemical use, wastewater discharge, or vehicle transportation. Environmental aspects: elements of an organization's activities, products, or services that interact or can interact with the environment. Think of this as the cause or the source of environmental interaction. Example: emission of exhaust gases, chemical release. Environmental impacts: any change to the environment wholly or partially resulting from an organization's environmental aspects. Think environmental impacts as the effect on the environment. Could be adverse or beneficial. For example, the aspect of releasing wastewater leads to the impact of water pollution and aquatic habitat degradation. Let's understand the relationship between activities, aspects, and impacts, as it is critical for several reasons. Risk mitigation. Identifying the root activities helps planners trace aspects and implement preventive measures to avoid severe impacts before they occur. Regulatory compliance. It helps project proponents align with statutory environmental guidelines, such as the Environment Protection Act 1986 in India. Cost effectiveness. Identifying impacts early allows developers to change project designs without facing costly redesigns or implementation delays later on. Let us now see the relationship in the EIA process of these three terms: activities, aspects, and impacts. The cause and effect relationship between these three elements forms the backbone of standard EIA methodologies, which are typically broken down into the following operational studies. The EIA team reviews project activities like excavation and construction to determine if a full assessment is required and which aspects need priority study. Impact analysis and prediction. The team tracks how project activities lead to specific aspects and forecasts the magnitude, probability, and duration of the resulting impacts. Mitigation. Recommendations are formulated to alter project activities or manage aspects to reduce negative impacts and maximize positive ones. Let me know how you would like to proceed. To read more about official guidelines and methodologies, you can consult resources such as Environmental Impact Assessment Guidelines or Environmental Management System Standards. Let me know what type of project you are working on. I can help you brainstorming an initial list of activities, aspects, and impacts.